Is it possible to one-shot every single dragon stage in Langrisser Mobile? Well, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax as we journey on to find the answer together. Alright, so here we are on the Ice Dragon here, and this is the team that I'm going to be using, so this is how everything's going to work, okay? So we got our girl Rena here. I haven't used her in such a long time. She's going to be the one taking the Ice Dragon now because she has a skill called Rene Annihilation, whereas if the enemy has 3 or more debuff, the attack reduces the enemy's magic defense by 100%, which is pretty crazy. And so we have Kruger here because he's gonna be the one giving the debuff, and got Bozo here for his faction buff because if the enemy has 3 or more debuffs, damage increased by 15%, and this is gonna be our 2 healers right here that we're gonna use. And so yeah, I'm gonna start setting everything up and I'll meet you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, here we are. This is everything I have for Rene. So we got the Galahorn effect right here, the faction buff, attack blessing, and damage though increased by 50%. And the dragon has the 2 debuffs that I'm actually looking for. Magic defense minus 15% and damage taken decreases by 10%. So let us see if Rene will one-shot this dragon. Turn battle animations on and let's see how much damage she can do. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! That was nuts! Oh my gosh, that was barely enough to one-shot it. And my Rene is 4 stars, and she doesn't have a whole lot of int, so I was pretty lucky to barely even one-shot it. That was nuts. But yeah folks, that was me one-shotting the Ice Dragon, so let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so here we are at the Thunder Dragon stage, and we'll be using Serena. I know you guys barely even seen Serena like at all. So we're gonna see if she can one-shot this dragon here, and I do got Ultimole here because of his faction buff that gives damage dealt increased by 50% as long as you're in defensive terrain. And of course, if you've been fighting the Thunder Dragon stage for long enough, you'll know that around them are defensive tiles. And we do have Rosalia here, equipped with Charon or Charon, whatever how you want to pronounce it, because that will give like 15% increased damage to enemies. And we can make good use of her Sword of Protection, which gives 10% increased stats. And so yeah, that is the setup that I'll be using here. And so let us begin. Alright guys, so here we are. I did get everything set up here, so let's oh my goodness, I got all those buffs. It's going all the way to the 3rd row, but as you guys can see here, we did get everything set up here. And I did manage to get the Charon effect. I was so happy about that. And we do get the Sword Protection. And there's one more thing that I'm hoping to get is for the Amazon Champion soldiers to give the defense decrease by 20% here. So hopefully I get lucky, but if I don't, then hopefully I can one-shot this thing. So let's turn on battle animations and let's see if Serena can one-shot this thing. And of course, hopefully get the defense decrease. So let's begin. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You guys don't know how frustrating this was trying to do this with Serena. Oh my goodness. Trust me guys, I did this a few times before. Serena was not able to one-shot this thing. And that was because I did this with Kruger instead of Rosalia. Because Kruger can give like all kinds of debuffs. Stuff like defense decrease and damage taken decrease. But even with those, it wasn't really enough. But then again, the debuffs were like 10% down and damage taken decreased by or increased by 10%. And then this one, 20% down with the Amazon Champion soldiers and then 50% increase. Plus we got the Sword of Protection from Rosalia. So, and I know you're asking me, why am I using Serena if this was so difficult for me? Well, I'm using Serena because why not? All the other characters would have made it so much easier, like Rio, Matthew, and stuff like that. But with Serena, I wanted to use someone that was more kind of unique and like no one really uses. And so yeah, that was the Thunder Dragon. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, welcome to the Dragon stage. This is the Dark Dragon, everyone's favorite here. And what we got here is the amazing, the very talented, the best of the best, Angelina. Anyways, we got Christian for a faction buff, Kruger here, so I'm hoping to get defense down and damage taken increase on the dragon here. But enough said, let's just get started. And move tiers right here. Move tiers like right here, and oh, what are you guys doing here? You guys supposed to wait until I'm at the dragon prepared. What are you guys doing here? What do you guys want? Oh, I get it. You guys want me to talk about Angelina. Well, you see, the thing about Angelina is... Hey, wait, no, don't go. I'm sorry. Please, come back. Alright, guys, so here we are. We have everything. Oh, see, and since it's Angelina here, I'm gonna go everything that she has, alright? The Gallahorn effect, 50% with 40 stacks of them. And then we get the attack blessing. Wind Ride. Attack, the faction buffs right here, 15% and attack plus 20. Damage dealt increased by 15%. Kruger's Midnight Feast. And we do have the command attack 10% up for our attack command skill. And I wish I could have gotten the buff that you get from the Dark Dragon. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten the buffs for it from... Where is it? Right here. Because this will allow Angelina to do way more damage, and this thing can stack, I say. This thing can stack. I don't know, I might try some another time, but enough said. Talking way too much here, so let's just get this over with. Now, let's watch as Angelina one-shots this Dark Dragon. Here we go. Woohoo! That's my girl right there. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. See, isn't Angelina like the best? So you gotta look at her insane attack, 2265. But yeah, that was the Dark Dragon, so let's move on to the final one. Alright guys, this is the Fire Dragon here. So this is the team setup I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using Rosalia here, the same thing I'm gonna be doing with the Thunder Dragon. And I chose Alicia. I didn't really know what else to pick. I was thinking maybe using Lisa, but I haven't really shown off much of Alicia. So the reason why I'm using it is because of a 3C skill, which allows her to reduce the enemy's defense by 30%. And with Rosalia with the Charon, that will give 50% increase, I think it was, with the sword protection, 10% increased stats. And of course we got Emperor Lobina for the faction buff, 17% increased damage in total. And we got Liana and Thxs for support. So, and the Thunder Dragon, the Fire Dragon should be really easy because he has the lowest HP out of the other three. So yeah, that is everything that I wanted to say. So let's just dive right into it. Alright, here we are. We got Alicia set up here, and she doesn't have a lot of buffs, but if you look over here, we got the sword protection over here, and we do have damage taken increased by 15% right here. Took a few tries, but we got it. And I'm not sure if Lobina's Heavenly Conquest buffs really stacks up with the sword protection, but I'm hoping it helps. Maybe. If not, then it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so now check this out. By going through this dragon here, Alicia will get an 18 or 18. Is it 18? No, 8% damage dealt increase by going past an enemy. And by using this 3C skill here, we can reduce the defense by 30%, so let's check it. Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised right there. That thing had like 200, what was it, like 20k, no, 200,000 less HP than the other 3 dragons. And yeah, that was the Fire Dragon. I kind of wish that ended on a high note, but that dragon just got taken out way too easily. So yeah, that was every single dragon being one-shotted right there. And I know I kinda cheated with the Dark Dragon because I used Angelina because we all know that Angelina is like the best. Come on now. Angelina is like top tier. And in fact, Angelina is so strong that I am gonna be using her aquatic class. And just look at her stats right here. Oh my goodness, 1600. I know that's with the Secret Realm blessing, but and you know what? That's easy. She doesn't even have the right gear on either, but she will still one-shot this, no problem. So we got the defense down, or damage taken increase, and sort of protection. So just watch, just watch. Look at Angelina being Angelina. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Isn't Angelina like the best? Come on, you guys gotta admit, she is top tier. I don't know why I'm going so far to make a point. I know if I really wanted to prove it, I should have used it in like what? The Thunder Dragon probably? I'm not gonna wait like another few days just for the Thunder Dragon to come back, so. Alright, so that is everything. One-shotting every single dragon stage. And I didn't want to use characters like Leon, Elwyn, and like, let's say Lucretia, because I know with them, it would have been really easy to do this challenge. So I just wanted to use characters that were like, that no one really ever uses. Because I thought that it would make this video a bit more interesting. That is everything I have for you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. And so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. Your fellow Z.